Sorry, wrong one. There we go. Welcome back. I am finally back. It took a while. It took about 4 days for me to come back. Things are not looking too well for me. I'm gonna be honest here. Between how tired I am from training, from the life, I've been way too overwhelmed with a bunch of the projects I'm working on. And well, it's a lot. So my mental kinda got thrown down a bit. And I hope everything will work well today. So I just decided to get back on track and stream something, even if it's not anything much. I just can't not stream again today. So here I am. I'm back, and actually, I'm hopeful everything will go well. And as we all remember, I'm part of the 20 games challenge. I'm taking part on the 20 games challenge gem, right? Here, let me just real quick, guys. Real quick, let me just do something here, just so I don't dox myself by accident. Okay, so we were doing asteroids last time. I started doing asteroids, right, which is our fourth game of the 20 games challenge. A game without pixels and all of that, and we actually did progress quite well for for just one stream. But the thing is, all I did on that stream was it. I didn't touch the game since then. But what I did was actually make a full list, a list properly set up to know what I need to do and what's left. So as you can see, there's quite a lot of things that I need to do. But I will be doing, and I'm pretty sure, even though I lost quite a few days at this point, it's only 13 days left for this. It's still almost 2 weeks, so it should be fine to finish everything. At least I hope so. But yeah, this is everything I'm intending to do. Is separated, so there's all of this is art, all of this is the sound. The sound is not that much. I feel like I'm missing quite a few things, but if I missed something, I'll put in here later. This is all of the arts that I need to do. This will be by far the most time consuming part of the entire game. So the sooner I finish all of these parts, the mechanics, the better will be, so I can just focus on the art itself and yeah, deal with that. And as you can see, this list actually can change and even increase, because as of now, I am thinking about power-ups for the game, like even the challenge itself. There's a hyperspace warp that makes the character like teleports to a random location. So imagine I'm playing here, and then what happened here? Wait, what? This is from the asteroids. Did it collide with something? It collided only with. It didn't even collide. What? Property name, object of type callable. I have no idea what happened there, but this wasn't happening before, so I guess we can leave it there. Let me try again just to make sure. I need you to move towards me, please. Let me reset this. But so it is working. For now, I'll just pass this. I think it's just because of the name. It's not printing the name, so it's fine. Either way, there's a bunch of things I still need to do. Oh yeah, the power-ups, right? Simply teleports to a random place, but I want to do more. As of now, I only have more speed. Like we make the character. Hola, hello, Vinny. Welcome, Vinny. By the way, I've been meaning to show you this. Now that you're here, I remember this weekend. Actually, it's been quite a while that I've seen this, but I was going through my after stream chat and I happened to click on your nick, right, on your name, and this appeared to me. So at some point, at a random time, I clicked on your name and you had exactly 666 messages on my channel. I find it kind of amusing to see that. Oh, hey, Luma, welcome. Yeah, at some point, I just decided to. It's been a while, actually. At this point, let me see if I can see it. Yeah, at this point, he already broke. At this point, he has more than 1,000 messages. But at some point before, I randomly click on his name and he had 666 messages on my channel. Great time, Lumo. Great time. Both of you just joined, and I was saving this because I wanted to show you it because I found it so funny. Yeah, and I saved this for quite a while now. But yeah, either way. Now that you guys are here, just a recap real quick. I'm tired. I'm overwhelmed. I've been working on way too many things for the projects. It's kind of the deadline for the project, so I need to finish quick. And it's hard. I'm tired from training. From Thai. I'm gonna start jiu-jitsu tomorrow too. So I'll be even more tired. I'll train alongside with Thai. And today is gonna be a short stream just to get back and yeah. So I need to train. I need to train. I need to stream something and get something done just to get it out of my system and move on. Goddamn, okay, Batman. Not even close. I'm missing quite a lot of Batman. Bruce Wayne is okay. It is but okay. I thought it was Hulk for something else. No, I'm missing quite a lot of the money from Bruce Wayne. So maybe the hotness too. So yeah. So I'm not even close. So yeah, either way, today I just want to. This name of the song is "Time to Relax." Okay, I was gonna skip this. I'll keep it on. So it's just to get something done. I'm not gonna do anything fancy, anything incredible, and this is the list of everything that I need to do for the game still. So it's quite a lot of things. I'm scared. And I lost 4 days of the jam, although it's still watch the stream turn chaotic in about 40 seconds. It could happen. I don't know. Yeah, but there's still almost 2 weeks to finish the game, so I'm hopeful I can do everything, and I'm hoping I can do everything from this section here, the mechanics section that I separated, because the arts and this part in specific is gonna be the worst one. It's gonna take way too long to finish. Either way, yeah, that was the intro. My God, that was a lot of yapping. And we move. I wanna because today is gonna be a simpler day, a simpler stream and an easier stream on myself, and a short stream on my too. Oh yeah, by the way, Lumo, I opened my YouTube and I saw you posted a VOD. You finished Star Wars? It's the title of the VOD on YouTube. Yeah, here. Star Wars Fallen Order here. uh Final episode. So did you actually finish it? Oh, hey Spad, welcome. I thought there was so much more of the game to still for you to finish. Huh. Bro is streaming block notes. What an entertaining. Yeah, block note. Yeah, this is my notes. Do you like it? I like them. They are interesting. It's finished finally. Finally, you have space on your on your drive. Yeah, I get you. And Spat joins right as we talking about you having more space. They are organized. Yeah, they are organized. You see, there's topics. There's there's more. Yeah. Anyway, because today I want to deal with this first, so I can move on and be easy on myself. So yeah, I basically did main quests only. That's why. Oh, that's fair. You know what? That's fair. Okay, so we start back. God, I don't remember how to code. I don't remember anything. I just remember I had movement, and that's about it. And I can shoot things. Yeah. Okay, new scene. Right. So, user interface. I don't give a fuck about this storage anymore. I waited for too long. I moved on to my project and uninstalled ESO. You know what? Fair. I'll give you that, Sped. Fair. No teleportation mechanic plus me not having a space on my SSD made me give up on exploring much. I mean, I still give a lot of fucks about my story. Yeah, yes. True. Sure. Oh god. Scenes, main menu. That's rename that. For the love of God, rename that. Bro took half a year to install 2-3 games. Main menu. Okay, so I need a title, so label, right? With that, I can finally play Dark Souls. Ooh, you're playing Dark Souls. Ooh, fancy. I actually wanted to play some Souls-like soon too. I don't know which game I want to play or I'll have to play, but yeah. I wanted to replay Lies of P. I love that game, my god, and I haven't played the DLC either. So maybe in the future. Jolly co-op. I don't have any Souls. The only Souls I have bought, I think, is Code Vein, the first game. That game didn't click. Really? I love Lies of P. I love Lies of P. God, I love the game. But yeah. I love after my favorite Souls-like, if you can call it, because there's a lot of people that don't agree with it being a. Why did I do that? Don't agree with it being called a Souls-like. Is Sekiro Shadows Die Twice. I love the game. That was the hardest game by far to this day that I've ever played. And I just love the... I just love... Okay, I can't speak. I just love the... Wait, concentration. the parry mechanic. Yeah, some people don't say that is not part of the Souls-like. So genre is just anyway. Some people say that, but I love Sekiro. My God, I remember when I was playing, I reached the final boss, the true ending, not there's two endings in whatever the true ending, right? I reached that boss, and I spent 3 fucking days playing the entire day trying to beat that boss. I remember finally killing him on the 3rd day and like shaking with my controller on my hand. It's so my God, I love that game. I love the game. And after that, all of the parry mechanic, I fell in love with the parry mechanics and all of that. So Lies of P really clicked to me. So yeah, bro has a graphic card that costs $1,000 and a PC tailored for streaming, but a 500 gigabyte SSD, which is the cheapest thing in PC. Oh, I have a 500 gigabyte SSD too. So, yes, and yes. I mean, it's not the best PC, but oh well. Living in Brazil can be painful. Yes, painful. Yes. I have the cheapest PC possible, but I at least have a 2 terabyte of space. I fucking wish. No, we can actually check this. I am willing to check this. I'm gonna go here. One of the most popular sites. I hope there is not a problem coming here. This is one of the most popular websites to buy PC parts on Brazil. Okay, so if we just check 1 terabyte, it's 900. SSD is 900 reais. Okay. Think that. So at this point, let me just check. Think that at this point on Brazil, our minimum wage per month is 1,621 reais. And rent and things like that is usually like 1,000, more than 1,000, at least 1,000 reais per month. So, yeah, that's the problem here with. That's why we have 500 gigabytes on PC. It's bad. That's the biggest problem. And if I go to 2 terabytes, for example, let's see. 4 terabytes, 1 terabyte, 2 terabytes. It's over the minimum wage for a 2 terabytes SSD. So it's rough, man. It's really rough in here. So it's not good, man. My whole SPC costed around 5,500. I think my PC was around that. A little bit less, I guess, because I didn't buy as a whole. I bought the parts as times went on, but it would be around that, maybe less. But this shit almost half the price of everything. Yes. It's ridiculous. There's no way we can have those things here. It's way too expensive. Way too expensive. See what we mean? Start game. Text? No, it's on theme, right? Theme override, fonts. No, font size. Average wage in my country is approximately 240 euros from positive views on the stat. A single city costs 100 euros is way worse here. Oh. How much is 240 euros? Wait, 240? Okay. Oh, it's not that far away, I guess. Yeah. And the minimum wage. Wait, I fair. It's a lot worse. You know what? Fair. You have a point. You actually have a point. 40. Oh, I would love it. Fuck, I would love it. Millionaire Loom to freelance. I never got about how I could do that, to be honest. I tried before. I never got clients, never got anything, so rough. Button. So this is a button, start game button. I want a button for menu button. I just played video games, so for me too. We're in the same. We're in the same problem. Start game. I worked as a Python dev for freelance, and it's quite challenging and demanding, but it's still manageable when you see the gangs. I imagine. So options, I guess, not menu. Let's call it options. Is this one? Okay, this is from Devil May Cry. Okay, there was some songs that appears on this playlist out of nowhere. I don't understand. Ooh, this one is good. Options, I guess. And then I want a quit button. This will have a quit button for now. I don't know if it's gonna be needed, but oh well. Quit. Okay. Coding time. Let's see if I remember how to actually code something. I don't. Do I need anything from here? I don't think so. Let's connect everything. Put them down, right? Button down. On quit button. So I need to just get tree, right? Dot quit. I think this is as easy as it gets, right? Nope. Countries like mine in euros, being paid in euros, even with considered normal amounts in the EU, can make you consider it rich. Oh, 100%. If anyone just simply say, it doesn't matter how much you actually, at least in my experience, the few like people that actually said that earned in euros and whatever, it doesn't matter how much they say. If you say in here that you get paid in euros, you're basically considered rich automatically. It's quite insane. It works. Bro, I decided to finally follow all the Hololive members on Twitter. Now I'm getting follows from a lot of YouTuber bots. I understand that. Does it make a difference if you got the same salary? I mean, of course it does not make a difference. But like, to get paid, just sounding just saying you get paid in euros makes you sound rich, even if it's the same amount. Okay, so buttons, I literally have no menu, so I could do just, let me grab everything. Move it to the side again. If you manage to get French minimum salary in your home country, I'll have to do the calculations. I mean, I'll do Google. I would be living. This is like euros. This is like yeah. I would be living a rich life here with this amount of money. earning 1,200 euros a month. My God, I would be having such a good life in here. Such a good life. it's holy. Bro, in salmon and caviar. Literally. Literally. I am not joking. Especially like for myself, that outside of having let's say a decent PC, I don't have a large living cost for myself. I eat simple things. I love simple things, so I don't need anything fancy. I barely, like, I can't even remember the last time I bought new clothes, for example. I have the ones I already use, and for me, it's fine. I don't need new clothes at all. So I don't waste money in a lot of those things. So the only thing I would actually waste money, let's say, it's buying a PC. The rest, I don't like big houses. I prefer to live in small houses. Everything as simple as possible. So if I got that amount of money, it would be so it would be insane. It would be insane. Same. Yeah, Lumi, you understand me. If you work with Swiss clients, it's 4,000 euro minimum wage. 4,000. Holy fuck. 4,000. It's so much money. Holy shit. Holy. That's more money than I've ever seen in my life. Yeah, me too. It's so much money. I wouldn't even know how, but it shouldn't go at this point. I don't even know what I would do with this amount of money per month. It's so insanely high. Holy. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Insane. Title. And that's just from Python. From what you're saying, like Python, I would say freelance. It's like the salary of a politician in Brazil. Let's check. Depends on which one, I guess. I don't know how to translate this, to be honest. But the president earns basically the double of that per month. When he's not without the stealing and with all of that, you know? So he probably makes like triple of this, with the stealing, but the main salary that gets shown is this. So it's like 8K per month. Yes. So basically that you can imagine how insane it is to earn 4,000 for a normal person like me. So, and governors, I think that's it, right? Depends on the state or whatever. But it could be more than a governor for 1,000 euros per month. It's insane. Holy, the same as the presidents. Holy. Doki Doki. Doki Doki, good game. Correct. Let's do a small one. Not what I wanted, please. Yeah, it's a lot in my home country too. Like we're talking here, but I'm just imagining if I just started earning that amount of money, I wouldn't know what to do. It's so, it's too much. It's too much for me. What I'm saying is that it's possible. Fair. Yeah, it's possible. It is. That's fair. Oh, I know. The game melts my heart in unimaginable ways. Melts? That's a way to put it. I just think that it's just Monica. So, it's just Monica. Okay. For now, I just use a label on this, to be honest. I'll buy an expensive PC and invest the rest. That's the smartest way to approach this, I guess. Where's my buttons? Button. God, I'm so slow today. It wouldn't actually no button. I just want a label. Just for now. It would be, I don't know, volume. Why is it doing that? Hello? Oh, I know why. There we go. For now, I don't care about the proper things. I'll change this later. So a volume and then a resolution. I want to try to put resolution on this game. The PC will be for work mainly, and the rest will be invested in private equities and commodities like Nvidia stocks and petroleum. We said this before. You're smart. you're smart, man. You're investing. The best way to say this, ever since I've met you, you showed up here in whatever respect, is after all of our talks and all, you are you're investing in your future, not necessarily just your PC or whatever. You from what I can see, you do really well in life. Business mind, clearly, yeah. I want run. Yeah, it's not this one. I want to set up the main menu now. There we go. I like business. Yeah, get out of here, smart boy. We're all dummy in this house. I'm working on not being dumb, Lumo. I'm working on not being dumb. You know what? Hey, Lumo, what about now? You finished? That's what I'm thinking. Vinny, I'm still waiting for your submission too. But Lumo, Spat, I already gave up. It's that we've been through this, so we you know. But Lumo, why don't you take part on the jam too? You don't need to do what I'm doing, but take part on the jam and do the first game. It just create the first game. The first game is literally Pong or Flappy Bird. Try to learn too. Do one stream trying to learn. Pick up. I'm not. Sorry to tell you this. No, Vinny, I'm waiting for your submission. I'm still waiting for this number to go up. That I know that you're there. And people are already submitting their projects. There's already a Flappy Bird and a Jetpack Joyride in here. So, like, literally do the first game. It's as simple as it can be, you know? I ain't done, but... Why not? Take part on it too. Join it, just to have fun. Just to try something. The number's only going up in my blood pressure at this point. Don't be dramatic. I know you can do this. I believe in you. If you're here watching me, you can do it too. Come on. I'm not the smartest. I'm probably the dumbest around here. So I can't even do basic math. So I believe in you, Vinny. I believe in you. You expect a guy who gets stuck in shape puzzles to develop a game? It's fucking Pong! It's never too late to start learning. So pick up the easiest engine or whatever. Just create one. Then do Flappy Bird if you're suck at Pong. Do Flappy Bird. Flappy Bird is super simple. But he's having a big vein in his head starting at his PC. You don't even know, Spat. You don't even know. You don't know how right you are. Yeah. Fuck that. Okay, so start button. How do I change scene again? I tried making an RPG game a couple, but see, that's the problem. You try to make one of the hardest genres to learn, and if you actually manage to do something, you can do Pong. Even if you don't remember, you can do Pong or Flappy Bird, whichever you want. Called Leon Sama, the neck overload. Leon Sama, what? I believe in you. I believe in you, Vinny. I believe in you. So no. Overlord. Okay, wait. Okay, I actually searched that because I thought that could happen, but okay, yeah. That could have that game. Yeah, Leon Sama, the neck overlord does not exist. So it's up to you, Lumo, to create now. Searching something. Yeah, it's dangerous. Original idea. Fair. Yeah, it's up to you, Lumo. I believe in you. Or Vinny. Take it. Yeah, Vinny is already doing. I don't know which game. Maybe he's doing the Neko Overlord Leon Sama. So fun game. So maybe. I forgot how to change scenes. Get tree. Okay. Oh god. Get tree. Do I need to preload? The problem is I'm weeb enough to make something like this. Vibes in the chat. God. This, I guess I don't need this, right? I don't need to preload that. Preload is still using on this scene, so that doesn't make sense. Dear heaven above. Okay, it works. For now, it's gonna be the simplest things ever. I need a control node in here. A container. It can be a container, I guess. Actually, whatever. I don't care. I'm gonna use. Oh, there's an easier way. Options. There we go. So, if should I do this? Yeah, it's gonna be like this. Hidden equals true. We invert it. And we do this. Finally, it's coding again. What's this? May have no effects. Oh, fair. My bad. I'm not even cool. I'm on the 4th game. Spet, don't even. And I'm not even gonna work on Portal probably. I'm the 4th game still. Fourth game. It's the Portal game is the 10th game on the list, and I'm probably gonna do Minecraft. So I'm doing asteroids, by the way. True, I come on the stream so to distract him. You know what? Okay, so this does not work. So just create a variable of control. So var height who's if height options is true, I'm ready for a show. I don't need this actually, just this, and I can do just do this now. I don't know how to use still the all of the Twitch controls. If I could, I would be timeout, doing a timeout on you. So. Okay. Oh, so I am. Okay. I understand why I'm doing. Hide. Is this what I need to do? And show. My bad. My bad. And now it doesn't work. I talked about distractions, the Joker in my sleep. Oh, I understand. So we turn this into false. God, I'm so slow today. And then we turn this into true. Instant distrap no jutsu until opportunity to leave. Okay, it almost works. I got stream too. Fair. What you're streaming today? Now that you don't have to play, you know, Star Wars anymore. Dark Souls. Oh, you're streaming already, Dark Souls. Oh. Don't stream, bro. It's painful to watch the stream. You know, as far as I enjoy, you know, having people here, if you want to just watch one and, you know, it's up to you. Spend with the multi-stream thrifty. I like both streams vibes. Fair then. It's up to you. Sure then, I guess. Why is it not hiding? Did I do? Maybe this is. Let me see one thing. Oh, no. All right, see you guys later. See you, Lumo. Thank you for dropping by. Bye-bye. Okay, it's doing the exact same thing. So right now, if I press, oh, maybe it's just an leaf. That's a problem. It was an leaf. Okay, I had to. Yes. Okay. I need to invert it actually. Now it's correct. My guy is enjoying the sounds. Or maybe instead of that, I need to change this. False. Never thought one day me sleeping after banging, banging the head banging. There we go, banger. Yeah. Never thought that one day I'd see Mary Meyer. I've seen way worse than that, and it's fixed the button now. Now I can quit. I have the options menu. That's a good one. You know what? That's a good one, Lumo. I love that. That's a good one. I like that. And I think most of the things are done. For the menu itself, banging is a term for another thing way less soft. With the thought auto. Why did you not get auto-modded for thoughts? Is my settings so low that they don't auto-ban thoughts? Huh. Interesting. Okay, I can take some things from guess I'm just that much of a gear. I can take the main menu. Oh, I need another thing here. I still don't get it. But Vinny's always get out of model on my channel for this same typo. Mario like bank. You know what that reminds me? There's a super cool song that I love. I love in the sense of being funny as fuck. Let me see if I can find it. Here. This is so good. This is so fucking good. It's by Lumo. Okay, we're stopping this because this is so... yeah, this should be fine. And of course, there's no sound coming. It's not working. Why is it not working? Come on. This? There we go. This is a classic. Professional streaming right here. Fuck. I love that there's literally a list of innuendo in the past 24 seconds. I fucking hope. Okay. It's time to leave. It's fine. It's not the fucking castle. The ending is the best. No, by the way. You know, she has a fair point. So, yeah. 12 years ago. Igor Raptor, so fucking good. Okay. Back to the normal. Back to the normal songs now. After that. That's a classic. That's a classic. Yeah, I think I should be reading Gilgamesh instead of this shit. Come on. Come on. It was funny. It was good. At the end, she just picked up. I mean, you know, fair to her, I guess. Credits. Credit 1. For now, everything is a placeholder. But I love that. I love that sound so much. I've been listening. There we go. I've been listening to that song. Listening is a hard word. When I wanna have a laugh, I just remember that song and then I go back to listen to it again. What the fuck I'll say to the children that likes Nintendo after watching that shit cup? Yeah, I don't know how. Actually, I have no idea how that song it's still on after all those years, because I never thought Nintendo would let that exists, you know? So I have no idea. I have literally no idea. Let's connect this, please. Peach say when one is a predator. Okay. I don't. Okay. Okay. That's what you want to transform. I don't want to transform Mario on anything, especially not that. Oops. Oops. Okay, in here. This should be it. I'm missing a button there. You said it's your favorite song. I never said. Wait there. I never said it's my favorite song. I said I like to listen to it whenever I feel like I want to laugh. By the way, I'm gonna, now that you said my favorite song, I actually wanna listen to my favorite song. So there you go. This is my favorite song ever. I need a fucking comment filter, especially for spam. I can't even disagree. You know, you have a point. Okay. What? Oh yeah, sure. Yeah, I forgot to change the name of the button. To your torture is when credits. After I'm prank stuff, you like Mara as an excited male and preaches a hot club girl. Please don't. Please, let's not go there. Let's not go there. We don't need that. We don't need that. Come on. No, please. Never consider it futile. The weight of your pain. Okay, main menu done. I think. Right? It should be done. Okay. Now for the pause menu. Out of time. Pause menu. Should be the same as always, I guess. I think you're a Nintendo fan and not for the good reasons. I'm not a Nintendo fan. Nah, come on. Actually, I never had... I've never had... Outside of the Super Nintendo, I never had any Nintendo console or whatever. I was... after the Super Nintendo at the start and whatever, I was always a PlayStation kid. Not even Xbox, it was PlayStation kid. I'm pretty sure I could increase without transforming the size itself, right? Oh, this changes the scale. Fair. You know what? You're red? No, 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 no. Please don't. No, spat. I got shot for that. No, please, for the love of God, don't. No. I'm scared now. What the fuck? I'm gonna focus on the actual game dev here, so I can actually not pay attention to that because I'm scared. No, I'm scared. I mean, I'm always scared when Spat is here, but now in specific, after actually, you know what? In my defense, I don't use Reddit like almost at all. I only go to Reddit when I start to I search something and then there's a Reddit thread that someone posted that has a answer or something to me. That, by the way, that was Torture by Less Friction, and that by far is my favorite song ever. Okay, no, I don't use Reddit. I only go there when the Google takes me there to some random post. So I am not a Reddit user. So in my defense, I'm not a Reddit fan. From Impreg to Leon's fan fictions to liking Mario and Peach hot stories. This all feels like it's you're creating your own headcanon. I feel like that's headcanon spec. That's headcanon. What's wrong with using Reddit? It's Reddit. So you're French and a Reddit user, huh? Interesting. Interesting, Vinny. Interesting. I see. I'm not French. Sure you're not. Sure you're not. Only a French would say that. Right, Akros? Right? Welcome, Akros. Right? Okay. So I need a button for... What did I miss? Basically, Vinny's French. We were showing... Wait a second. This incredible song with Luigi and Mario, and then Peach choosing instead of both of them. Toad, because of that. And I'm not... What? Drooling? Drooling? What the... Drooling? Spad is creating... So what you actually missed is Spad creating his own headcanons for the lore of the streams of myself. So that's what you missed. That's basically it. This button will be for resume game, I guess. Then I need one for... Should I have options here? Let me remember the word for it. Oh god. Denial. I'm not in denial. There's nothing to be in denial of. From off. I don't know. Delete this section. Theme variety, font size. Should I have more than 2 buttons? His lore is huge enough to write a whole ovary. What the? What is a ovary? Ovary? It's a French word, and you want to say that you're not French? I am not. I'm just gonna, I have my doubts. I have my doubts. I have big doubts. You know, and especially maybe, we can't forget about this, right, Vinny? Maybe this, you made a pact with someone to not be French anymore, but you were French originally, so maybe that's maybe that's what happened. I don't know. What else do I need? I need a button for... Oh, okay. What is that? So at some point, I had this saved for quite a while now, but I forgot about it. It was like maybe a month ago or something. I finished my stream and I randomly I was going through my after stream analytics. I don't know, and then I saw Vini and I randomly clicked on his name. I clicked on his name, right? And then it showed me that he had exactly 666 messages on my chat, and now I have proof for that. So you know, I'm above this boy. Don't do that, Twitch. It's a joke, okay? It's a joke. Oh god, main menu and quits. Quit and main menu or menu, just menu. I'm taking notes. I'll stay out of that, guys. I'll stay out of that. I'll leave that for you. Oh, I need to save. True that. Okay, we have a pause menu now. I want to make this a little bit more transparent, though. That should be fine. It's not centered. This will fix later. How old are you, Vini? I am not asking those questions. I'll leave those are for you. So, you know. Okay, time to put the pause menu in here. Gosh, am I in an interrogation? Not by me, by the way, so, you know. Okay, it is here. But for some reason, there's no color rects in there. JP Prime Minister fake smile. Okay, back to the normal songs now. That's not normal songs. You know what? Fuck it. Today is different. I'll listen to this playlist because I want to. Whatever. But I'll lower the volume a bit, just in case. Okay. Yeah, from now on, everything you say will be retained against you by the laws and the courts of law in California conformal to Twitch legal attachments. I need to yeah, this stream will be 100% archived, so everything that's been said here will be shown against you. So yeah, California, it's over. Scripts. I don't need any of those again, but I do need a pause button, right? So, new age verification law when you want to breathe. That's rough, man. And they are trying to implement some of those dumb laws on Brazil too. I'm so fucking mad. What? Oh yeah, global no input map. So pause. I have a button now. So actually, let me use this. This card is so dumb to having that. I am 100% never using that age verification thing. Fuck that. It's not a remix. It's literally the song of Rammstein? I don't know. It's literally Du Hast. It's not a remix. Pause. No, that's not what I want. I think I can just do self, right? So hide. This should make it starts hidden, right? Yeah, that's the. It's literally Du Hast. It's a song for them. No, it's the original. It's from them. It's not a remix. I think this will hide if I go back to the main and just play this scene. Yeah, it's hidden. Perfect. Now every time I press the... I don't need delta for this. Let the kind gentleman enjoy his alcoholic beverage of choice. We for age-related advice. Fair. You know what? Fair. Twin Tribes Monolith. Let's see. Twin Tribes. Oh god, everything is slowing down. Monolith. It's there. Life is life, I mean. If input is action just pressed, pause, we show. That should simply work, right? Okay, it works. It works. Now I need to control that. Perfect. It var pause. No. Is hidden. Let's start with false again. Actually, start with that. Boom. We started by setting that to false every time. And is hidden. That's not what I typed. There we go. This should still... No, it's hidden... This should be true. It works. Perfect. Now, let me already do the set up the other buttons. Button down. And button down. Okay, let me just do the quit one real quick. Get tree the quit. Just to be able to actually quit the game after pausing. Yes, that's better. Now I can finish this. So actually, I don't need to do this, right? I do this, and then I do another if here. So if is hidden, then I'll show, and I change the is hidden to false. If I think this should work, right? So we hide And we do is hidden back to true. Let's see. Yeah, this works. Perfect. Play Kavinsky, Angeli. That's the whole amount of people in there? Kavinsky. Okay. I am assuming it's this one. Never heard of them. The alter ego French DJ French is a friend of Vinny. The alter ego of a French DJ Vincent Balurgi. Kavinsky's blend of influence such as French house, 16-bit video games. Interesting. Oh, Vinny. Vinny. Okay, but I need to pause now the game. So, process always. I need to get 3 for this, right? Paused. I think this is it. True. Ooh, I've heard this song before. Or is this a remix or something? I've heard this before. 100%. Let him sip his tequila in this masterpiece. Fair. It works. Perfect. So that's the pause menu. But this should literally be the death menu too. I need whoever the Lord Shuffle's back. What? Okay. So I have my main. Oh, I need to go back. Sure. So get 3. Dot change into file, and that would be main menu. I need some pissing. I can give you peace and tranquility in a few seconds. So wait a little bit, because I want to let this song run out. This. Oh, I need to one pause after I do this. Okay. Get shooter pause false. There we go. Now it's time for peace and tranquility. If that LARP bot comes in, I'll control the shit out of this Twitch tab. Man, after that last stream that he was here, that you bullied him, he never showed up again. He was just so excited to tell about his stories and all, and you made him quit. Spat. You make him, yeah, bully. The word. But yeah, he never showed up to share his stories and oh, great. Holy. Resume. Just get the 3. And do all of. Just all of this, actually. This should unpause, right? This unpause and this unpause. Perfect. Okay, we have all the menus. It looks completely ugly, but it fucking works. Where is my... I never know where the FPS is. Is application run. Okay. So it is kept at 60. Perfect. Okay. Actually, I could do a setting, an extra setting for FPS too, right? Why not? So FPS locker. I don't know if that's the name, but okay. I need to do the death menu, which is basically the same thing. I can work on the actual game UI now. Most of the things is fine already, so we move on. God, that's a wall of text. I am pleased to learn that my contribution was of assistance. I remain fully prepared and willing to offer the same level of support and engagement should another lore-oriented bot be introduced in the future. It would be my intention to approach such an intense with equal diligence, ensuring that any relevant information, context, or narrative elements are addressed in a thorough and methodical manner. Okay, chat GPT, wall of text. Fair. What in the actual fuck? That. How? By the way, Spat, how is how is how is uni going? You were back to uni, right? I think. I don't remember anything else. Okay, that was peace and tranquility. Now back to this, whatever this is. That's a black hole, I guess. Bozone is a classic. I'm still. Vinny, actually, there's so many. There's so many emotes in here. There's so many. You should I don't know if there's a way I could show you without you actually installing the things, right? Okay, but I mean, there's so many that I feel like would work with you. I don't know why. But yeah. Here, this one is perfect for you. Okay, so what was it doing? Oh yeah, the UI. Fair. That should be simple. So I mean, this playlist I'm playing right now be like that. Since. The cat is too good. Okay, so I need a UI for the lives and the score and the high score, right? Should be simple. The lives. I think I'm gonna keep them down there. Right. So I'm gonna do it another way. I'm gonna try it. It's probably gonna be so bad, but let's see. So lives. Font size, let's call it 40. And all of them will be a sprite. Live 1, let's call it whatever. Something like this with another. Let me change the modulation into something else. More red, I guess. Can be that. Whatever. Live 2 and 3. Yeah, here we go for the 100th time. Hand grenade pins in every line. going out of my fucking mind. This should be okay. Right. Okay. Okay. So why is my script not showing there? Crystal watch. Oh god, that's a good one. That's a good one. Don't I have a? I do have a global. Yeah, I forgot I changed the name now. So var lives. Ints. So every time the game starts, which would be. Do I not have a script for the main? Oh, I don't have a script for the main yet. To your praise and stomp. Ah, would they blame that chorus in? So every time I want to go into globals. Global. Lives and say to 3. Or better yet, const initial lives 3. So no magic number. Fair. Now on the UI, I'm currently just suffering from seeing him just being able to set the font to 40 pixels when that's almost 20% of my total height. And I have to make my font into a texture so I can't even scale. Oh, I forgot the problems you face doing the PS1 thingy. Well, good. You know? Just, you do you, man. You do you. Okay. So I need to go through the label. I don't need to call that everything, but I just want to try some. Bro is enjoying. I need to try something. So I can get the childs, right? Of this. Getting back to work. Go. I can finally breathe. This is what you ask for. Heavy is the crown. Get children. Okay. I guess. What? I didn't ask that. I guess. No, this is not in here. What am I doing? UI doesn't even have a script. See you guys. Thank you for coming, Span. Script creates. So I want to go through all of them for now. I guess do I need to create a var for this? Children equals. Oh no, I would do for. For I in children in whatever that was, label get children. Let me just see if this works. Print print I don't know. Does this work? Of course not, because I don't have a UI on the main scene. That's stupid. So I should just do this. Okay, it actually works. So if I I need to check the amount of lives compared to, because I want to delete one of the. I think that I don't need to go for that. It should be. I could do this a lot easier, but I don't think. You know what? I'm gonna do the easier way. It will be as simple as this. It's probably wrong. I don't care. So, actually, I need to do another thing. So, I know it's already. I'm just trying things out. If global dot lives equals 3 or 2, I guess, we get the lives 3 dot height. And then if I should just copy this. I mean, I've been guessing a long time on what children means here. So children, metaphorically and literal. Yeah, it's I just couldn't. Children is, imagine, is all of these things in here. So, Godot in specific uses a node. How can I say this? I forgot the word, but they use these nodes, right? I don't know if it worked with Photoshop or things like that. It's layers, basically, if you can think them as layers. Everything. So I put in on this thing. There's 3 nodes, right? These 3 nodes are parts of this one node, right? So something forking children and then killing them on their Linux. So imagine that this is the father, right? Hierarchy, right? This is the father, and these are all the children's. That's basically it. If there's something inside something, that sounded wrong, but if these 3 are inside this node, this 3 means that they are children of the label. If I go to the main, these 3 things are children of the main nodes. The player, these 3 are children of the player body, and the player body is a children of the player. The only what this lets us do is control multiple things with one node. So if I everything in here is something different. So this is the sprites. This is literally the art of the thing. This is the collision, and this is just a marker on the thing there, right? If I choose the father of all of these children, let's say, that is the player body, I can just move everything at once and control everything at once. That's basically what the rough explanation that I could do, that probably Acros could actually explain better, of what children are. I hope you could understand it. Trees all the way down. All the way down. It's yeah. This should be live 2, and this should be 1. This probably works. So if I just go now, it will show everything. Fuck. It shows everything. If I change my global, or in this case, but that's a problem. Okay, so it's just faking metaphor for me and branching it. Yeah, the branch. That's that's an easier way to think about it. It's branch. It's just another name. Let's just try it. 2. Okay, it hides, and 1. Oh, Okay. I need to do both live 3 and 2 just in case. And then if there's a 0, this is so bad, but whatever. I know there's a better way to do this. Putain, mano. Why do you out of nowhere start throwing French words and then you don't want to be called French? Huh, Frenchy? I'm sorry. That was too far. My bad. Global 0. Okay, that works somehow, somewhat. I wouldn't need to call that at some point, but that's a problem for the future. For now, I'm happy with what I have. So global, this go back to being just an int. Because they could have just named it easily. I mean, the children and child and parents is actually parents, is not father, but parents is actually. I mean, for me, it makes sense at this point. I'm used to it, but I guess if you see it for the first time, it may be strange. I guess. For now, this works. I'm not gonna touch this. I just want this to exist. So, okay, that was the label. Now it's, or that was the lives. It is named after the tree data structure, the one you have everywhere because it's goated. If Acrosel tell it's goated, we better believe it. We better believe it. Okay, lives. Then what's the name of this again? This is gonna be the score. Do I wanna see the high score? I guess the branch. I guess I could make another thing to make this a little bit more, a bit new. So at high score, the high, oops, high, I forgot how to high score, but fine. It works fine. It works fine. The naming the child, parents, and things like that, it works fine. It works fine. You get used to it. The high score will pop up when you break it. There we go. So that means I want to set a high score in here. So high score. Jennifer, I'm not touching it. Okay, Jennifer, four. I have no idea how to pronounce that. Only Vini that is French know how to pronounce that. High score. Size. I'm sorry again, Acros, for doing this and changing it to 40. It can be 30 this time. You know what? That's a typo, but sure, a typo, sure. No. And this is the score. C core. Okay. So this is gonna be just the score for now. Back to scripts, back to global. var score ints and var high score ints. Oh, I need to make, okay, I need to make the a save system, which is simple, but I need to remember, actually know that, so I remember that. Add lives, add score. Okay. I have all of the variables now. I need to update the texts. Score. Different font sizes. You're eating all my VRAM. The Japanese did software rendering from their texts because they have like 5 million different moon rooms. Oh, I think I remember it was from Street Fighter, right? That they made a mistake and then they used a leg or something from a character to fix the mistake, I think. I think you showed me that. I understand every word separated, but what? Vinny. You should start learning together with us. And I want to see you know, single pixel like fix. Yeah. The text equals score. Global dot score. VRAM is it? Oh, yeah, sure. What do you mean? What? Okay, maybe if I do this. Maybe this fix? No, it doesn't. I don't know. I'll remove this line for now. I'll fix this later. What? Oh! I changed the name. Fair. I changed the name of everything. No. There we go. Label. Replace to lives. Replace all. This should fix. There we go. Score is 0. If I go back to the... Where's global? If I go back to the score and set some crazy thing like, I don't know, 1500. Which is not crazy, but whatever. It updates. Okay, we have a scoring system. You know what? Just let it be. Oh, VRAM is the thing NVIDIA doesn't want you to have. I just actually read. I thought you were actually explaining to Vinny what he meant. Oh, God. But math psychology is way easier. I think the easiest way to explain VRAM, Vinny, assuming you don't know, is this. Probably a bad explanation, but you have your graphics card, right? Your graphics card needs to have a memory. So when you're playing a game, for example, there's textures and some effects, some things like that, and they need to be stored somewhere, and that's VRAM. VRAM is literally storage, let's say, in a bad way, for assets and visuals and things like that that the GPU throws into things. Let it be. I might just sit and watch. No, you need to learn. I want to see your Pong or Flappy Bird by the end of the thing, Vinny. Come on. But yeah, that's the rough, bad explanation of what VRAM is. So yeah. It says I don't remember putting this on my playlist. So what? Okay, so like RAM for yeah, basically RAM for graphic, but just like some LLM to write the game for you. Just get some LLM to write the game for you and see you did it. I think people like to do that anyways. So like RAM for graphic particularly, it's basically that. But don't do that for the 20 games challenge, because the 20 games challenge has a rule against AI or LLM using for code, and they will see and they will disqualify you. So yeah, just saying. I really want to. But yeah, you understood VRAM. It's basically RAM, but for graphics. Don't be ridiculous. I'm not doing that request. I don't know what to think about LLMs. Google wrote a working GPU ray tracer for me, but can't read a file directly after I provide my own this specific implementation. The way I see it, because I'm gonna be honest here, I am extremely against AI. Not. I need to be more specific. I'm extremely against Just a second. Just wait. Generative. Okay, I'm against generative AI as a whole. Okay, I don't use it. I really don't like it. I am really against stealing artwork. As someone that wants to do some do work and create and do art, do music and things like that, I am actually not just put that. I did. I am actually against generative AI as a whole. But I am fine as I just want to prototype a PC backend and Google isn't helping me making my horrific file formats usable. Fair. Although I am not completely against generative AI art used as a placeholder if it has no contact with the actual vision for the artists. You know, it needs to be a separate thing, not to actually represent something in the scene, in whatever you're doing for prototypes and things like that. That's the as far as I go with that. But with coding, I don't think I can be one. I am completely against vibe coding, to be honest. Vibe coding is ridiculous to me. Unless it's something that is not meant to be serious and it's just for fun. I've seen some people just messing around, not creating products or something. It's just for literally for fun because they don't want to do anything. That's fine. But if people try to like vibe code like an entire game, entire thing, and things like that from zero, don't know how to code and don't know everything, that's a problem to me. But like, let's say you, Akros, I'm 1000% for vibe coding. Ignore my specific background. Yeah, so that's what I was going to say. Let's say you, Akros, or even Spat, or anyone that actually works and knows how to code and knows. You're such a smart guy. You know so many things about programs and coding and functionalities, and so you go so in depth into things that if you try to actually vibe code, you know how to fix problems, you know what's wrong here, what's wrong there, you have a background for that, and you know how to fix and how to actually implement the things that the vibe coding is giving to you, which is a completely different story. You're basically using shortcuts to help you and make things faster for you. right? That's completely fine. People do this all the time since computer started being used. Every new updates on, let's say, arts programs, video editing programs, or whatever, there's some new functionality that helps you, that cuts time, or anything like that. And basically, this is what AI is doing for people that actually know how to code, are using to code other things. But just say, I don't know anything, I'm gonna open an AI and let it do it to me. That I don't agree. That's my points on AI. So yeah. Sorry for that yapping session. Okay, where was I? Oh yeah, I need to put this on main. No, that's not what I wanted. Even if it kills me. This should... Oh, I shouldn't do this, actually. I should actually do... Web coding is literally just writing in plain text and just running as is. The other thing is AI assisted coding. It's fine, can be helpful. Can be completely worthless. So final loading is... You're real... I think someone is mad against the Google AI not loading their files. I see that. He just wants people to learn for a second. That's basically it. I want people to actually learn to do the thing and then use tools to help you do the things you want, right? There's something else I needed here. It's canvas layer, right? Yeah, it's canvas layer. I put this on here, which should be fine. It is perfect. And then I do another canvas layer. I'm a liar, I'm a cheater, I'm a non-believer. And then I use the UI here. UI. Pause menu. Perfect. Now I have UI. I don't have lives there, but that's fine. Oh, but I can't... What? Do I need to make the canvas layer actually always too? No. Maybe this does not need to be on a canvas layer? Because on outside of the canvas layer, I can... Oh, I can't actually click anything. What? If I start the game through here. It's the UI. Oh, I think the UI is... okay, is the ordering, right? I think the UI needs to be behind. I think this solves the problem. Yeah, this solves the problem. Fair. Thank you. Thank you, Akra. I think the whole canvas layer is getting the entire screen, and then is because it was in front of the pause menu. It didn't let me, it was overriding the click thing. Akra de Salvatore. Okay. Pause menu is finally done. At lives at score is done. High score is okay. I can do later. Is there something else I want to do right now? Or was that it? I can do the walk back. I mean, the original game does not have a walk back. But I kind of want to have a walk back on mine because of the nature of how the game will be in the end. So, walk back, I guess. Which would be this and this. So player. Bro, taking notes harder than me on my major course. What? So, talk about taking notes. Acros has been helping me a lot throughout the whole streaming dev and all of that, right? Since it started showing up, on some important things. Actually, this is not complete. I missed some things, but I have a bunch of Acros commentary and things like that that he helped me, that I noted in case I need to come back and search for them again. Yeah, I have a bunch of those that I keep saved in here in case I need them again. I feel it in my veins. It's not going away. Is that a Bible? Nah, it's way too small to be a Bible. But it is all from Macros. If impressed. I want another philosophy for this. Backwards val. It should be super slow. Maybe 100. Let's start with 100 to try it out. To change, I feel it in my veins. It's not going away. About to change. Should I just copy this? I'm gonna try to copy this. Elif. Backwards move, right? Walk back. The only class as I took notes in were math, analysis, calculus, statistics, numerics, abstract. We kind of did a lot of math, huh? I need to start learning math too. math. That. I need to actually get into learning more about those. I think I have on those notes. Let me see. No, I don't think I have, but I remember having a conversation with you before, Acros, to math is easy. Just skip the parts you don't need. You know, so that's what I've been doing my whole entire life. So you know, I mean, I wouldn't call a shit if you don't write down the formula. Huh. I guess. Invert some things, right? So backwards val. Would this work? Would this just work somehow? It works. Look at that. It worked first try. And I think the velocity is exactly what I wanted. It's super low. It's just to reposition myself in case I need, right? So the velocity seems kind of fine. I like this. I really like this. The movement is smooth. It's okay. I am happy with this. I don't know how's woof half woof. You just showed up, but I am actually ending this stream. But thank you for appearing. So yeah, today was just to decompress and actually get back into doing the game jam, right? After the long 4 days pause. I hope I can stream the second person who did this. I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry. I did, but I really. I'm really sorry, man. The arcade game has floaty movements. Will you add that? You mean the acceleration and all of that? It's alright. Okay. I'm sorry. I'll be here again for the other times of the week, but yeah. You mean like? Ooh, that's not what I wanted to open. You mean like acceleration? Like, let's say I press forward, then it increases and then decreases, right? Acceleration and friction, I guess, right? The name. If it is that, yes, it will have. It will have 100%. It should be super simple to do. I'm just scared to actually trying to do that. Yeah, but it will have that floaty or acceleration, de-acceleration or friction, whatever, later on. Probably it's something that I want to finish the character probably tomorrow. Probably, I hope. It will have the screen wrap too. Can I go back? I can go back. And everything that that should make it equal to the game. But yeah. It's way more fun to take notes on formula in chemistry than pure math. Just say that because you never wrote formulas that use circles, boxes, and stars instead of actual operators. I don't want to go there. But guys, I'll stop here. It's a really short stream, just 2 hours, but I just needed to decompress and string something to get back on track and start doing a lot of things, because all of the projects and things I am doing is getting overwhelming, and I am feeling overwhelmed. So this last 4 days was rough. I am on a deadline to make you guys will understand soon about the projects, but so yeah, A, B, but oh good, because it's okay. Why is there a heart in there? I don't know. You guys will soon see the fruits of the work I'm doing. It's not anything insane or whatever. It's just something that's gonna be fun. I hope. But it is taking a big toll on me, even if it's simple work. Abstract math. They do whatever. But and today I just wanted to stream something to get back on track, right? So I'll be leaving you guys right now. I hope you guys had a good time in here. I'll be back tomorrow. Tomorrow is probably, I hope it's gonna be a normal stream, a normal longer stream too. And we'll see. We'll see how it goes. Luma is streaming if anyone wanna hop in there and watch. Oh, it's real quick, not rage quick. And thank you all that appeared. I'll be going now, and I'll see you guys next time. Vinny, thank you again for being around. Akros, thank you for the help. Although I feel like I'm needing less and less of your help as time goes, and that's a good thing. But your presence is always appreciated. And everyone that appeared throughout the stream, thank you very much. I'll see you guys next time. Bye bye. I'll leave you guys talking to yourselves there. But yeah. Thank you guys, and see you guys another time. Hopefully tomorrow. Bye bye.